Hey you guys, we're back out at the Somerset community again. I got another layout for you, another floor plan. This one's gonna be the Carmel, 1,700 square feet. I know the last one we toured was a little bit bigger, but this is kind of cute too, so let's take a look inside. All right, welcome. We're inside here of the Carmel. Let's take a look now. This entryway is pretty straightforward entryway, as you can see here. The ceiling isn't as tall as what we've seen in some of the other models. The chandelier area is a little bit different. But it is well lit, so we'll take a look at that. Let's go past that. And then we got our coat closet right there. It's a straightforward floor plan so far. Walk in, wide entryway to come in. So if you need a wide entryway, you got a wide entryway coming in. This is kind of cool what they did right here. It's like they had this wall here. They said, what do we do? And they made a little cute area right here. So that was smart use of space, like how they did that. And then we go into the main living room area. Again, we got an open floor plan. Big window here to get you some light inside of here. This is a straightforward layout here too. And then the dining area is right over there. And we got a different color with the quartzite. Usually we'll see a white. You know, you guys are real popular with the white. They're working with some brown here today. And I like how since they're using the brown, they're playing off of this like a brassy color here. So that's kind of cool with the brown, it matches. I see how they did that, like it. They broke up the farmhouse sink that we've been seeing, a lot of farmhouse sinks. Now we're seeing a split side by side here. I like the farmhouse sink because it gives you a lot more room to work with. It just depends on what your preference is. And then this dining area over here, pretty straightforward. You got the one window against the wall, the door leading outside. And then this table here is a standard table. I think you could get a little bit bigger table in that area, but not a whole lot bigger. But it's still plenty of space here for the seating of 4, 6 there, and then the corner area with the little decorative plant. So I like how they did that. This is really straightforward. And then we got some lighting over the breakfast bar area here. And there's different ones, so I'm sure you're not, if you like this one, great, because it matches, this brown matches with the brass here, but you might want to do something different, and I think you can do that. They only went with 2 lights here. A lot of times I'm seeing 3, and 3 works pretty cool, but I think 2 probably makes more sense because of how big this fixture is here. So having 3 would be pretty gaudy. I think too much weight over this, but 2 I think works because of the design. And then right behind me, we're working with Whirlpool. I know that in the other model we had KitchenAid, and so we're working with Whirlpool. Different color cabinets, so let's just take a look and see how they look once you open them up. So pretty standard cabinetry here. So here's your color here. And I want to say this is soft close. Let's test it out. Let's see. All right, soft close. And so if that's soft close, then these drawers must be soft close. Let's see. Love soft close because some households have late sleepers or early bed. They go to bed early, and this doesn't disturb them with quiet drawers closed. You don't wake them up with the doors open and closing. Then we take a look in here. I like when you don't see this all the time, but when you do, it's kind of cool. Longer door, so one door just opens up all these shelves. It's really tall, and then you got even more just going straight up. So I like that. You get more in here when you do that. Now this laundry room, because we're at 1,700 square feet, is not as big as that other huge floor plan that we saw. What they did in this floor plan here, they put the sink in. We don't see the cabinets in this one. Okay, we don't see the cabinets. But I stole the idea in my head. I've got that idea from the other floor plan with the coat racks all the way across. And I call them coat racks, but they're just pegs, wooden pegs. And there's a wooden fixture here. So this is the same, the builder for this community, the same as the one on that other property we saw, the Aspen. And in the Aspen, so you can look at my previous videos and find the one on the Aspen, but they had that, so that's definitely an option to put the little pegs here. And I like it because you can put your towels here and let them dry, and I think that would really come in handy with this laundry room because you don't really have as room for as many cabinets. So you can hang some of your towels and clothes up here. And you may want to put a few, since you don't have room for a lot, at least put a couple of cabinets in this one. But that, again, is an option for you. And then right over here, you got your standard linen closet. Not just a standard, not really huge, it's average size. This bathroom here being where it's located at, here off the wing from the laundry room, I'm imagining that this is gonna be for your guests as well. This is the closest one to the living room. And so now, we're off the kitchen. We ran to the laundry room, the bathroom, and then we got our first bedroom here. It's decorated with baby furniture right now, but this is definitely a good size for a regular bedroom. I like the closet, so that's actually a walk-in closet. Let's take a look inside of here. Okay, it's a small walk-in, but it's still a walk-in, so that's kind of cool. You got some extra space because of that than you would on your normal bedroom closet. Love the accent on the wall, different design. What's been real popular lately is this, especially with this builder too, is just the slats and the cross. So this is more like little miniature frames inside. So this kind of breaks it. It's kind of cool to look at that. It's a nice little design. Because even if you didn't put anything on the wall, because of the design, it would still look nice. But then you still have the option of putting something on the wall, even though you have that. So it's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, I like it. This is cool because I don't think you can put a ton of books on here, but you can put a couple things on the wall just to kind of help add to whatever your decorative aesthetic is. This kind of helps having something like this because you can it changes the whole look of it depending on what you put on here. So that's a kind of cool idea to take advantage of. And now the second bedroom is right next to it. So those two bedrooms right next to each other. And these two bedrooms, again, are real close to the bathroom. They're sharing the bathroom over here. And it looks like this is another little mini walk-in closet. So I like the idea of the little mini walk-in closet. You can store a little bit more inside of there. And if you're like me, you kind of tired of whenever you get a chance to get away from the closet doors that open, slide back and forth, you like that idea because this is a lot more sturdy, I think. I wish we'd go to more of these type of closets. So we're gonna go on down and see what else we can see inside this layout. Okay, so we're on the other side of the house now. This bedroom is this side of the house has the master bedroom and the garage. The garage is going to lead out to the garage. Just peeking to make sure I'm telling you right. Yes, I am. And that's just a standard 2-car garage. I'm not sure if the lighting really gave us what we wanted, but this is kind of cool. Instead of making this like a mudroom area, this is the little mobile pop-up where you can put shoes on the bottom here, hang up coats, put some hats on here as you're coming in from the cold outside. I like that idea. But we're on the side now, so it's a 3-bedroom. The other side had 2 bedrooms and then separated. So this builder, I love that they keep separating, giving you that privacy with the master bedroom, which we're gonna walk right into now. And we're in the master bedroom now. So we're in the master bedroom and pretty good size. I think what they did, they kept the width in this bedroom, which I like, but I think we from the foot of the bed to the wall, we lost a little bit of space there, but still a really good size room. That's what I feel. You guys aren't here, so you can't really feel the size, but I can tell you and show you as much as I can that you can look at the furniture to help measure. So you got some room from the end table to the wall. So the width is pretty good, but from the foot to the other wall, that's where you lost a little bit of space. Nothing crazy. You're not gonna feel cramped by any means because it's pretty good size space in here. One good size window. So average window, average lighting. And then right across the way is your master closet. So it's a closet for the husband and the wife. And then as we kind of tool around in there. And now coming out of that master bedroom, we're gonna go right into the bathroom here. And so in the bathroom, we're seeing, you got a private water closet. Straightforward bathroom. We got a shower tub combo. So it's not just a shower, it's a tub with the shower built on it. And normally you see this kind of setup in the hall bathroom. We're seeing this inside the master, but what's different is that they made that bathtub instead of the square bathtub. They went with the oval bathtub to kind of let you know that, hey, you're in the master bedroom. It's not the normal hallway bathroom or family room bathroom. Again, this is a straightforward home, which is basic, to me, basic upgrades, because this is just more like an insert, You got instead of the open, you got a glass. You got just a little glass, the sliding glass. So this is like again that feel of the hall bathroom. What's adding the extra to it is just the shape of the tub. But this is still that shower bath combo. And then we'll kind of pan around here. Tile flooring, and then they match the countertop with the same type of countertop in the kitchen area. And they put but they changed the fixtures, the hardware, to black. So in the kitchen, we saw like a brassy type. That was kind of cool, it's different. And this is more standard. We've seen this a lot more, the black hardware onto the cabinetry and the sink. So we got that Jack and Jill sink there. And then with your lighting's just pretty to me, standard lighting. It's all nice, nicely done, but it's just real basic, kind of get you in ground level here. And so we'll step out here. We're gonna step out to the kitchen area again. Let's head back out to the kitchen. And since we're in an open floor plan, you guys, we're close to the kitchen. I just stopped, I got lazy and stopped right here in the living room area. I just wanna go over some pricing real quick. If you got a little pricing sheet for you. So you guys, this is a little map of the area. So we'll kind of zoom into that and we'll give you another picture of it pop up on the screen here so you can see the area where we're located at. We are in a Somerset community, and this is a 1,700 square foot model, so the Carmel one. And so it's a 3-bedroom. Again, in this community, we saw the Aspen, where you had 4, possible 5 bedrooms. This is a 3-bedroom, but I like that they keep the primary bedrooms or master bedrooms separate from the other side of the bedrooms, the other side of the house. So on opposite sides of the home gives you a lot more privacy. So that's nice to have that in here. The pricing on this starts off at, let's see, we are looking at the Carmel. Pricing starts at $441,900. So that's where we're starting at. And then it just depends on what extra features you add on, but that's a pretty good price savings from the other model. And so it really doesn't matter what you're looking for, but that's a great price to start off with. And the area itself, great area to jump into. So if you're wanting to, you're looking to move to Fresno, this is a place for you to definitely consider, because there's a lot of growth coming out this way. And if you want more information on this community or any other community that we've toured or that you've been thinking about or heard about, that's great. Reach out to us. We're gonna save you, as always. I can't say it enough. We're gonna save you time. We're gonna save you money, save you headaches, and we're gonna make this process a lot smoother for you. So hey, we got more to come. Check out my other tours that I've done previously. Subscribe so you can keep getting notified when I do new ones. I'm usually out once a week. And until next time, we'll see you.